Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO post-rotation deck video. Today guys, we're going to be looking at a Ho-Oh Kiawe Salazzle deck. And overall, I think this deck can still work. Now before we get in the video, this video should be going up on the first day I go back to college. It's going to be interesting because going back to college means things are going to be different. I'm going into a new program, so it's going to be a bit easier for the first kind of few weeks, I think. It's not going to be as challenging. But we'll have to see if it affects my streaming schedule. It won't affect my upload schedule at all. I'm still going to try and upload daily, or at least every other day. So uploads won't slow down. Streaming might be a bit different. Just want to get that out there. I'm going back into college, so things might be a little different. But let's get into today's deck, which is going to be a post-station Ho-Oh Salazzle Kiawe deck. And is it any good? Now, Ho-Oh loses Volcanion EX, which is actually a pretty big loss for Ho-Oh, because Volk is one of the best cards Ho-Oh had, other than Kiawe. The reason why Volk was so good, obviously that ability Steam Up, made it so that Ho-Oh took a lot more easier one-shots with Phoenix Burn, right? One Steam Up and a Phoenix Burn knocked out a Zoroark GX in one hit, right? One Ho-Oh 2 Steam Ups knocked out a Gardevoir GX in one hit. You unfortunately can't do that anymore, which is a pretty huge downside to Ho-Oh right now, is you don't have that one-shot anymore. It's going to be harder to do. You have to rely more on Choice Band, and now you can't even one-shot Gardevoir GX, which sucks. But now Ho-Oh still has a lot of partners. It still has Kiawe. Turn 1 Kiawe and Ho-Oh is still extremely powerful. It's really still extremely good to do. And with a Choice Band, Ho-Oh can still one-shot stuff like, you know, Zoroarks, Lycanrocs, Ultras, Ultra Necrozmas, Buzzwoles. It still does one-shot a lot of things, but you do lose some big partners there with Volk. But the deck still operates fine. Now, the list I've gone with plays Salazzle-GX. We've seen Ho-Oh Salazzle combo work before. You have Diabolical Claws, which is great in the late game. You know, it does 50 damage for each prize card that you have taken. There's a fly buzzing around my stupid computer right now. But you have Diabolical Claws, which is 50 damage for each prize you've taken. So after you've taken a few knockouts with Phoenix Burn, you come in with Salazzle, and Diabolical Claws should sweep up the rest of the match for you, and you can hit up to like 200, 180 damage, 150 with Diabolical Claws, so pretty good. So Salazzle, perfect partner. Now, another partner I've gone with is going to be some Marowak. Marowak seems like an interesting partner in this deck. It's experimented right now. If you don't get Turn 1 Kiawe, or your opponent actually finds a way to deal with Kiawe, or Ho-Oh gets taken out after you've taken your first prize, you know what I mean, type of thing. You lose all that energy you had on in play, you can rebuild it up with Marowak. Now, you have two different Marowaks, which both have really good attacks for Ho-Oh. You have Dance of Flames, for each energy attached to your opponent's Pokemon. Attach fire energy from your discard pile to your Pokemon any way you'd like. And then we also have the Limbo Marowak, which searches your deck for up to 2 basic energy cards and attach them to your Pokemon any way you'd like. So, 2 ways to build up Ho-Oh with these Marowaks. Very good combo, and we are going to be splitting up the Marowaks here. And we have Cubone, which actually makes it as a good starter when you want to go Kiawe. We do play one Turtonator. Another way to bring out energy is with Nitro Tank. We don't use Eternal Flame at all. We might use Salazzle-GX attack maybe once or twice ever in our whole life cycle, but Nitro Tank is a lot better. Attach 5 energies from your discard pile to your Pokemon any way you like. Easy way to build up Ho-Oh. We also can attack with Turtonator. It's another Kiawe target with Bright Flame. Shell Trap isn't terrible. We are playing one Dawn Wings. Dawn Wings is really important in this deck to combo with Ho-Oh. We can Dawn Wings, switch back into Phoenix Burn, because when you do Phoenix Burn, of course, you can't attack during your next turn. We actually have a lot of good cards in this new format to work with to actually switch out. We have Switches, we have Guzmas, and we have the new Tate Liza, which has a switch effect. So you can Dawn Wings, Tate and Liza back into Ho-Oh, Phoenix Burn again. That combo is very powerful. We got 3 Lele's. I'm going heavy on the Lele. And you're actually going to see 3 Lele come in handy at one point in this video. But 3 Lele's is really good for grabbing Turn 1 Kiawes. We got 1 Oranguru for Instruct. And yeah, that's all the Pokemon we got. We go into the items now. I am playing 1 Energy Recycle System. It may seem like a weird card to play in this type of deck, but you do burn energy pretty quickly. Or if you discard one early on, you can get one back. I think it's still nice to have one of these. We are playing 1 Treasure. It can grab Ho-Oh, or not Ho-Oh, I actually just say that. No, grab Dawn Wings, and grab Tapu Lele. We got 3 Nest Balls, which, oh wow, I actually forgot to add my 3rd full art. Rip, but we are playing 3 Nest Balls. Nest Ball is great. If we don't get Ho-Oh on the start, we can Nest Ball for it. We got 1 Stretcher to be able to get our Pokemon back. Again, 2 Switches. A very important card in this deck is Switch, so that we can keep doing Phoenix Burn. We got 4 Ultra Balls to be able to search for your Pokemon. We got 4 Cynthias. We got 4 Guzmas. Guzma is super important in a deck like this where you want to be switching out your Pokemon so you can keep Phoenix burning. We got 3 copies of Kiawe. The most centric piece of this deck is to do a turn 1 Kiawe, and if for some reason you never get it, you have the option to use Marowak instead, so that's that. We got 2 Lilies for draw. We got 2 copies of Tate Liza. A very important card in this deck is also Tate Liza. You have the shuffle, draw, or you can do the switch effect, so this card is really useful in this deck. 3 Choice Band in this deck. Also, this is the only card that I'd actually consider 4 of. I actually don't think 4 Choice Band is a bad play at all because, again, Ho-Oh doesn't hit good numbers anymore thanks to Volk leaving. So, if you want to play 4 Choice Band, be my guest. I wouldn't actually mind it. I am playing 1 copy of Escape Board as like an experimental card. Escape Board gives stuff like Lele for retreat. It also means Dawn Wings only retreats on 1 energy. So instead of having to rely on a switching card, you can attach an energy, Escape Board it, and do it that way. But I think Escape Board can be swapped out for a 4th Choice Band. I don't hate that either. I think this deck does need 4 Choice Band. So yeah, maybe you can take it out and play 4. And we got a total of 12 basic Fire Energies because we have a lot of options to get energy back. It's not a big issue. But yeah, this is my Ho-Oh Salazzle Kiawe deck. Is it any good in this new format? I think it's still decent. There's actually a lot of metal running around right now. Metagross is pretty popular. Stack Attack and Nagandel might see play. Duskmane Magnezone is still pretty good right now in this new format. So yeah, this deck can still hit a lot of stuff for weakness. So I think Ho-Oh right now is still decent. Yeah, let's go find the games with it on PTCGO. I'll show you guys the deck in action and see what it is all about. Alright guys, here we go. Let's get some games with our Ho-Oh deck here. See what we can do. And we'll see what we play against first. Looks like a Psychic Colors deck. Probably going to be a Garb deck. Victini, I'm feeling lucky, and I am. Alright, nice. So we'll see if we can pull off a turn 1 Kiawe. And we'll see what else we can do in this game. We do indeed get it. We actually got a really good hand off of that, which is pretty good. So, already off to a good start. Now, we are playing against a Psychic Colors deck. Probably going to be like a Psychic Box deck, so it's going to be weird, for sure. Alright, Underground Expedition. Alright, interesting card to see. But, we got the Cubone start. Pretty good starter is Cubone in this deck, because you can, you know, you want to go Marowak next turn. So, our hand is looking pretty good and promising. So, I think we're definitely off to a good start in this match. And we get to draw an extra card, doesn't always hurt, and Guzma's pretty good. We top decked our Marowak. Nice. Now, I kind of want to I might actually get rid of this guy, because we don't really want Limbo if we're going straight for the Kiawe, so I think what we'll do, we'll get rid of an energy and a Limbo. We'll grab another Ho-Oh. We're going to double down on the Ho-Ohs here, I think. We'll attach an energy to this Ho-Oh. We'll spread out the Ho-Oh level a little bit. You know, we want to be building up our Ho-Ohs. And we'll just build up a second Ho-Oh. So there you go, boom. Turn 1 Kiawe hype. 5 energies in play on our first turn. And we got a Cubone start, which is the best start we could have asked for. So this is pretty good. So yeah. Now see if my opponent is able to respond with anything this turn. He's going to play an Altar of the Moon down, which is fine. He's going to play a Choice Band. Lele does actually do quite a bit of damage with Psywave on my Ho-Oh, which is something to know. Ooh, a Necrozma. It looks like he's playing like a Psychic Toolbox-y kind of a deck. I may as well just knock out the active here. I could knock out Necrozma. But the problem with that is, like, I get hit really hard with Psywave. This attack is doing 20 damage. Yeah, it's going to be doing... Yeah, it's doing too much damage. I think I have to knock him out with Ho-Oh. It's a bit of a waste of our Phoenix Burn, but there's no other threat on the board. I mean, we're probably going to get maybe attacked by Tapu Lele, but he has to bring out Necrozma, which has a 2 retreat cost. And alright, we got a Cynthia. I think I just had to do that. Like, Lele Psywave is doing way too much damage to me. He's going to be doing 80 plus 30. He's like 2-shotting me. It's not worth it, in my opinion. It's not worth it to get KO'd. I think we just... I mean, he's not going to do much Prismatic Burst either. Ooh, it looks like he's playing a Malamar deck, but he's playing a lot of other Psychic types, so I don't know what to expect. We'll see, though, if we're in for a tough fight. No, he's actually just going to pass after that. There's a Dawn Wings. That's a really good top deck. This actually means I can knock out something this turn, but what do I knock out? Do I knock out the Trubbish? I don't really... I'm kind of fine with staying in the active, unless I can maybe hit, like, a good combo here, and that combo is perfect. We'll Nest Ball, thin out the deck, probably grab Salandit, if I'm gonna be honest with you. No energy off that, kind of sucks, but we may as well just take the knockout on Necrozma here, while we have it, and this is kind of the strength of Ho-Oh. If we're playing against Zoroark, we wouldn't have Choice Band right now. We'd make this matchup a little bit harder if this was Zoroark, but it's not Zoroark. It is a Psychic deck, and we just win the match in under 4 minutes. Ho-Oh wins the game, and we actually get 2 packs to open up from the left. I think I have gotten at least 12 tourney tickets over the past 24 hours from these present boxes. I don't think I've gotten a single amount of coins. It's actually driving me insane. I like tourneys, don't get me wrong. They're a good way to grind packs, but they're very, very annoying to get. So we'll open up those packs. We'll open up those packs after another longer match. Don't want to do it now. Looks like we're playing against a Ultra Squids deck, which is going to be a bit of a harder matchup. And we should have went Tails. Rip. Ultra Squids, I think, might be one of our harder matchups, just because they can put up a lot of pressure thanks to resources. I don't know. I think it's going to be a bit of a harder matchup. If we don't get turn 1 Kiawe, we'll see. We shall see. Obviously, I do have a stream game to use in this video. We are going to start with Turtonator, so that makes this hand even better. We have a better hand than last time. No switching card or other supporter, kind of sucks, but we do have Nest Ball, so I can grab maybe... Probably Oranguru seems good. I could grab a Cubone, though. Probably want to go Oranguru. Oh, he's pissed. Oh, I was going to say, I saw the metal type. I'm like, ooh, maybe he's not playing Malamar, but nah, he is. I was like, I saw the metal type and got excited, because metal is something you want to see when you're playing a fire deck, but no. Again, this matchup is going to be pretty tough. He actually already got a very good start with... He basically got a turn 1 Bridget. He's got 3 and he got another treasure. That's a pretty bad thing to see. He has to get rid of a Beast Ring. He's actually not grabbing an Incase. We're going to grab a Lele, sorry. Interesting. Alright, now, I could build up Ho-Oh, or I could build up Turtonator. I think either one would be fine to Kiawe. The problem with Turtonator, though, is very likely I could get attacked next turn. Potentially KO'd. We'd probably play it safe, go Ho-Oh. But what if he has Guzma? There's a lot of iffy things about doing that. Sorry, guys. I have this really annoying fly in my room. It won't leave. It's actually, no pun intended, it is bugging me. Oh, yeah. You just casually fill up your whole bench in turn 1. And he has an energy. Great. So, I mean, this dude basically got the best turn 1 he could have asked for, which is a little annoying. We will Nest Ball, I think, for Oranguru, because it's looking likely we get to use Instructor the following turns. And we'll do Kiawe. I think I build up Ho-Oh here. I'm just going to put 3 energies on it. Don't want to put all our eggs in one basket, not worth it. We have fire in our hand, so it doesn't really matter, I think. We'll see if he has Guzma, though. Like, if I put 4 energies on and this guy knocks me out, which is probably going to happen. I mean, this dude's turn 1 was kind of insane. He has another treasure in hand. If that gets rid of a Psychic, I'm in trouble. Okay, gets rid of a Guzma, that's good. So it's looking likely that Ho-Oh won't get Guzma this turn, which is pretty nice to see. Pretty good to see. Alright, but let's see if he's even able to get this guy to the active. Donway's could be stuck here for a turn. We'll see. Oh, he has Altar. So we had the Guzma, and yep, there it is. There it is. That's what I was scared of. Part of me is tempted just to do Nitro Tank. Okay, the only good thing here, he only has 2 cards in hand. So, I think we'll stretch her for the Ho-Oh back. So maybe I should just build up Turtonator, whatever, it's fine. We'll Lele here for probably just Lillie. Alright, so we'll instruct for 1. Cubone would be great. Never mind. Alright, we'll Lillie here. See what we get. Alright, there's Cubone. We got an Energy Recycle System. We don't really need that right now. We'll get rid of probably just these 2 cards. Grab ourselves a second Ho-Oh. And we only have 4 energy in the discard. I think it's a good time to Nitro Tank. So we'll grab all 4 energies, and we'll go... I'll actually build up Turtonator. I don't think I'll get knocked out next turn. He's got only 2 cards in hand. I'll call his bluff. And we'll do this. Seems fine. It's always been the problem with Ho-Oh Kiawe is if they find a way to deal with Ho-Oh really early on, it's not good. But, you know what? We have a really good setup. We can knock out Ultra Necrozma here. He's going to retreat, though. The thing I am worried about is if Turtonator goes down. If Turtonator goes down, though, I should still be able to KO him with Ho-Oh. So it's not the end of the world. But I'm going to go down... He's going to go down 2 prizes, so it's going to be even easier for him to win the game. He's got double Malamar. If any of those 2 cards happens to be a Psy Energy, or a Switch, or a Guzma, I am in trouble. No, he's going to do Invasion. Okay. Really wish... Okay, if I can Instruct and I can get a Oranguru here, this is going to be big. I really want to knock out that Ultra Necrozma. So, if this last card in his hand is a Switch, I'm going to cry, because that would be really annoying. Let's see if it's a Switch. We also have to kind of watch out for Celesteela. It's not going to be a big issue, I don't think. Alright, nice. So, we're going to be okay. We did get a Marowak, too, which is pretty big. Here's the sad thing. I do want to do Instruct, but I want to play this Choice Band. I mean, we're probably going to just knock him out anyways. I don't really see any harm in that. Now I kind of wish I didn't get that second Ho-Oh. Okay, rip. We weren't able to hit a... we weren't able to hit Guzma. I would have had it if I didn't attach to Ho-Oh, so we'll do Cynthia. Okay, we do find a... Pardon me, we do find a Switch. And I could honestly switch out to Marowak, but we still didn't find a Guzma. So, I think we let him knock me out, and we Bright Flame him. I mean, we do take out his Dawn Wings, which is pretty important, so... We'll take our 2 prizes. We got a Nest Ball. We got another Energy. Not having Guzma kind of sucks. I really regret putting this other Ho on my bench now, because I could have had a Guzma there with that Mysterious Treasure, so that's my bad. Whatever, it's fine. If he knocks me out, and we knock him out in the following turn, we actually avoid the Moonraker. We do need to find a... We need to find a Choice Band here to knock him out. He's only got 2 prizes left, so not great. So we'll put down probably Dawn Wings. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're gonna need Salandit. We'll do this. We'll Cynthia. Really looking for nothing really... Well, Choice Band. We're not going to hit it, are we? No, of course not. We did find a Guzma, so we can knock him out in the following turn if we really need to. We're going to Ultra Ball. Okay, how many Choice Bands do we have? We do have 2. So, I can burn this hand and draw 1 extra card. I can draw 1 extra card. Let's see. Choice Band. Oh, could you imagine? It doesn't really matter if we do Phoenix Burn or not. I could just Sacred Fire him. Oh no, the remaining prize is 6. Oh gosh. Maybe it would have been better to go into Marowak, but I was like, if we hit that, that'd be really good. Okay, well, if this guy has Beast Energy or Choice Band, we actually lose the game. So you know what? I think I have to do this. Yeah, I think I have to. Let Marowak kind of be cannon fodder here. That sucks. Not finding Choice Band kind of burns, no pun intended, literally, but what can you expect? This is kind of the problem without Volk now. Without Volk, you can't hit better numbers. Oh gosh, yes, Guzman. And of course, you have Choice Band in your hand, right? You have Choice Band or Beast Energy. Oh! Yo, this guy just misclicked so hard, he just put the Beast Energy on the wrong Pokemon. Oh my gosh, bruh. Oh, well, he still technically has game. Oh. Yeah, not finding Choice Band there. Yeah. Are you actually kidding me? He didn't even need to do the misclick. That is so annoying. He could have knocked me out with Moonraker, which I would have liked to have seen. But he's just going to play it safe. So annoying, dude. that game kind of went bad for us, I think. I mean, ultimately, we weren't able to do what we really wanted to do. He took out our turn 1 Kiawe. He basically got the best turn 1 he could have asked for. That was just a horrible game for us. And that's why Necrozma Malamar is really good right now. Oh, we're up against a Scizor deck, which basically is an auto win in my opinion. We'll see what we can do in this matchup, though. Hopefully we go first on the coin flip. We'll see. We don't, of course not. Why wouldn't we? Now, Scizor is a good matchup. We always one-shot him. I don't even think Frying Pan and Steel Wing can save him. And nice, we got a turn 1 Kiawe once again. So we can start with Cubone. We can put Ho-Oh down. Our hand is looking pretty prestige. I'll probably put an energy on Cubone too. Maybe try and retreat it. So, again, Scizor, pretty good matchup. Pretty good matchup. I wouldn't mind top decking like a Ho-Oh or a way to get a Ho-Oh down. Even Salandit. Salazzle is also good in this matchup. But you kind of see, Ho-Oh relying on Choice Band is a lot more riskier than before when it, because you kind of see the numbers weren't perfect there when we wanted to hit them. We really needed to knock out Ultra Necrozma in order to avoid potentially losing, but it just didn't work that way. If we did knock out Ultra Necrozma, guys, I think our hand was good enough to win the game, so kind of sucks. Alright, so we just get energy, we can attach it to Ho-Oh. We can Lele for the Kiawe. Let's actually check the deck. We got all our Marowaks, we got our Salazzles, we got Dawnwings, we got our Switches. Alright, we got 8 energy in the deck, so we have 10 energy in the deck right now, in total. So we'll Kiawe, put all the energy on Ho-Oh. I wouldn't mind having a Guzma right about now, or a, well yeah, Guzma would be really big, because I would like to take out Scyther. He probably has Guzma and Energy and Scizor. I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't. I mean, that is a lot of cards you would need, but we'll see. But yeah, this matchup is pretty good for us. Not really too hard. Ho-Oh shreds through him like butter. And he has really no lightning attackers. He could play a Tapu Koko, but I doubt it. He's probably got Guzma in hand. I wouldn't be surprised if he did. He could get early damage on Ho-Oh now. And oh my gosh, I called it. He had the Energy Guzma Scizor. I knew it. I knew it. So, it's a little annoying that he had that, but we're still knocking him out regardless. It's not gonna matter. Well, okay, look at that. We didn't even really need... So, even if he didn't do Guzma, we would have knocked him out anyway, so it's fine. We'll do Cynthia. And, alright, we got Nest Ball. We'll play that. And at this point, I think we can grab Salandit. We're gonna be taking a lot of prizes eventually. And, yeah, we'll just Phoenix Bird, knock him out for 390 damage. Just torch that Scizor. We got a Lillie, we got another energy, and again, I think Salazzle's pretty good. We're gonna be at the point where Diabolical Claws will be one-shotting soon, so it's good. I can do another Guzma. I can retreat Salazzle or Salandit, so yeah, I don't see how my opponent's gonna win. Him playing aggressive, I honestly, maybe it was better to do cross-cut. He could obviously save it for like a Salazzle, and he conceives. He could have saved cross-cut for, like, say, Salazzle. But I would have maybe gone for cross-cut there. Just hit me for 100 damage and just say, hey, I'm going to put 100 damage on you, buddy. And then I'll have 90 HP, and then maybe Steel Wing can kill me later on. You could have done it vice versa, but maybe it was better to hold the GX tag. I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't really matter, in my opinion. Game's over now. We're going to lose the coin flip, but we are playing against a Psychic Metal deck, which is a good sign, considering this is most likely a Beast Box deck, which is a matchup that I think is favored. So, alright, we got another turn 1 Kiawe, which is always good to see. And it's always good when you don't start with Oranguru, or when you don't start with Ho-Oh. You don't want to always start with Ho-Oh when you Kiawe onto it, because when you do that, you risk getting KO'd. Now, the only problem I'm going to see here is Naganadel tanking a little bit. We would need to find a Choice Band to KO it. However, he has Stack Attacka, so then not even Choice Band would KO him. So it's going to be a little bit tougher to deal with Naganadel. But our way to win could honestly just be snipe off Stack Attackas. And yeah, our way to win literally might just be Guzma all the Stack Attackas on board. We could win the game that way. Once he puts 3 Stackas in play, we win. And we're not really revealing that we're playing a fire deck either, so yeah. So he's going to pass, and that's fine. We do another energy, which isn't the greatest. We'll grab Ho-Oh. We'll Nest Ball again. I could actually grab Salandit here. Dawnwings being prized is actually pretty big. Yeah, we'll grab Salandit. Wouldn't be bad cannon fodder. We'll drop Lele for Guzma. Or Guzma, sorry, Kiawe. Turn 1 Kiawe, hey boys! Alright, so we'll Kiawe, and we can Guzma knock out one of his stackers next turn. Might as well just play 3 energies on Ho-Oh. We don't need to go all 4, we have 1 energy in our hand. So yeah, we'll pass, and yeah, pretty good turn 1. Now, the problem I can see is potentially Domwings being prized, because Domwings is like the easiest way to Guzma Invasion KO the stackers. So he's getting S-Ball. If he plays another stack attacker down, we basically can win the game. I doubt he'll do it, though. But once we take out all stackers, Ganondorf is very easy to KO. So he's going to do his Cynthia. Now, I don't think stackers move from the active, which means we'll be able to freely KO it here. I also could just put all 4 energies on Ho-Oh and go that way. It's actually a Palpad. Okay, so I thought he only had 1 Cynthia in the discard. I was like, what? He's going to pass. Alright. That's fine. We'll put down Salazzle. We will attach an energy to Ho-Oh. We'll Guzma. Bring out the Stakataka. I mean... we'll attach this. I'm actually not going to play anything from my hand quite yet. And I'm just going to Phoenix Burn him. And knock him out. So, we knock out stackers, we're good, and literally our way to win can be stack attack. The thing is, my opponent will need stack attackers in order to prevent us from really one-shotting him. So it's going to be interesting to see how he plays this. It's going to be interesting. And there's the other stacker, so perfect, that's what we want. We can Ultra Ball for another Lele, grab a Guzma, and then Heat Blast, Diabolic Claws finishes him off, and we're good. So we should be able to win. But let's see what my opponent can do to really stop me. Having both stackers in play just means we have game, basically. So let's see. He's going to grab another Poipole, that's fine. And alright, he's going to hit me for 130, so that's fine. And wow, Treasure top deck is really good. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll attach this to the Salazzle. Ho-Oh is actually a good discard bait, I think, so we'll get rid of a Fire Energy. Grab Lele, as long as we got all of our Guzmas. And yeah, next turn we can do Ultra Ball for another Guzma. And go that way. Do I want to sacrifice Lele? Yeah, I think it's fine. We kind of have to, actually. I don't... that Diabolic Claws isn't knocking him out. I think it is. Maybe I'm wrong. But you know what? I'm just going to play it safe and just take the 180 knockout while I still have it. And yeah, next turn we do have game. I don't really want to put anything else on my bench here. Because I don't really want to... I mean, in case he somehow doesn't knock me out next turn, I don't want to risk it. And just not have the third Lele to play on my bench, so I'm not going to risk it. I think I'm just going to play it safe. And playing it safe is fine. Playing it safe is fine by me. So he's going to play Choice Band. As long as that stack is in play, we have a game. Just going to grab Naganadel, that's fine. I mean, him even just having one in play means we can't one-shot the Naganadel at all with Ho-Oh. We could actually one-shot it with Diabolic Claws at this point. We're doing 200 damage with the Choice Band, but... it's fine. It is fine. We have game, basically. And yeah, there you go. This is kind of the power of Ho-Oh Kiawe. Ho-Oh's pretty beefy. It's hard to take out in one hit. And again, it can just plow through your opponents. And that's kind of what we're doing here. And the stream match I'm going to show you guys after this. I'm going to show you guys how good the combo is. But we do have game. We do have our third Tapu Lele in the deck. That's why I do play 3 Leles. And we have game. We just bring out Lele. And we win the game. So... just Ultra Ball, get rid of Lillie and Turtonator, doesn't really matter at this point. Grab Tapu Lele, we grab Guzma. 3 Leles for the win, that's why you play 3 Leles in Ho-Oh. And Diabolical Claws is completely slaughtering that Stakataka. Like, it would be doing 400 damage, but that ability kind of saves him. And boom, Diabolical Claws. And wrapping up the game with Salazzle is always good. Ho-Oh Salazzle... is it a good deck? I personally think this deck is still okay in this new format. It has the advantage of pulling off like a turn 1 Kiawe, which is, again, it can be hard to deal with. It's real, like, only kind of like scary matchup. Obviously, is stuff like Gardevoir. Gardevoir might be a bit of a, probably an auto loss, especially because you can't one-shot them anymore without Volk. If you want to play Kiawe, I wouldn't hate it. Kiawe wouldn't be a bad one of. But overall, I think this deck just has a lot of potential going forward. We pull an Articuno. Not great. That would have been nice to see a Rayquaza there. But we'll open up one last pack, and then we will wrap up the video here. And Hustle Battle vs. Holo, and we got a Medicham. Kind of a good combo because these cards go together. But overall, guys, that'll wrap today's PTCGO video. Yeah, Turbo Holo, I like quite a bit. I think it is pretty darn good still. I think this deck still has potential. I think it will still be a fairly good deck in this new format. Again, losing Volk is a huge drawback for the deck. It's one of these things this deck is going to struggle with, is without Volk anymore, you can't one-shot a lot easier. But it still has Choice Band, it still has really good speed, it's got a lot of consistency cards thanks to Kiawe and Marowak. So yeah, I think this deck is still pretty good right now. I think it's still a decent choice. So yeah, thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to help me on the road to 4,000 subscribers if you're not already subscribed. And I'll catch you guys on the PTCGO video. Have a good day, and goodbye. Turbo Holo today. We'll see how this works. I am looking forward to that new Blaziken though. Let's see. So, ooh, up against a Dark with Metal deck. I don't know what we're really playing against. But if it is a metal type, we do want to see that, obviously. Go for Vikabulu. Yeah, I think after this Victor, I'll try out Vikabulu. And, okay, we have turn 1 Kiawe, which is good. Don't know if I want to put Dawn Wings down, though, but I don't want to start with Ho-Oh and then, out of nowhere, have my opponent just Tapu Lele me. So, I think that's what I'm going to have to do. New format or the post rotation. Yeah, Metro. I'm in the new format right now. The rotation is going to be interesting. Yeah, indeed it is. It's going to be interesting to see what gets big. I mean, if I do Kiawe here, I don't really have a card for next turn. Oh, is he playing a Zoar Garbodor deck? Okay, interesting. I don't know if I want to do Alolan Marowak. I want to do Kiawe. Like, I can Lele and then try and get Cubone and then go the Alolan Marowak route to build up Ho-Oh. I can just drop a Kiawe right now. And then next turn retreat Dawn Wings thanks to Escape Board and Fire Energy in my hand. I'm gonna go for it. It is kind of risky to do this, but I get the early aggression. That is all good by me. So I would obviously like to attack a Zorua. I might even just do Sacred Fire instead of Phoenix Burn next turn. I don't really know if it matters to take out this rubbish. I mean, I do need to take out the trash, but not like that. What is the new format? Sun and Moon on. Yep, Breakthrough, XY, all those sets gone. End gone, Sycamore's gone, Parallel's gone, Floatstone's gone, Bridget's gone, Octillery's gone, Maxless is gone, Finding Fury Belt is gone. All of them are gone. We did lose some pretty interesting cards that were rising in popularity recently, like Yveltal Break, and Xerneas Break was still pretty decent, but all the breaks are gone too. And Sun and Moon on format's interesting because the only thing we really have right now is Cynthia's and Judge, so the draw support is really interesting. I see early stages, so we don't really know what the best, draw support cards to mix together are, like Tate Liza's, whatever. And alright, we drew Ultra Ball, which is perfect. We'll have to lose one of my Marowak boys, but we can hopefully get our second Lele. I could also just grab a Oranguru. Doesn't matter. I do need to play all these cards from my hand. That's why I didn't get rid of Escape Board, because I still need to play it. I might honestly not even play it. I could save this hand. I could just save what I got in my hand. This feels weird, though, having a naked hand with no Sycamore to play. I think, no, the best card to play when you have a naked hand is Lillie. I was the most saddest about Floatstone going by. Yeah, Float's a weird card to see go. But, Switch is here, and we have relied on Switch before. Okay, shoot. We weren't able to find a, we weren't able to get what we were looking for, but I'm actually going to pass a turn. Assuming Ho-Oh doesn't get attacked next turn, I can drop another Lele for Guzma, and I can start attacking Zoroark-GX. It will be the new format from 2018 to fall of 2019. Yeah, I'm going to be interested to see what is going to rotate out. Obviously, Sun and Moon base will go. Guardians Rising will go, but Lele will stay because we are getting the new promo Lele, which I'm pretty sure counts as something after Celestial Storm. It probably is going to be Burning Shadows and on, or maybe Crimson Invasion and on, because Well, what came out first? Crimson Invasion or Shiny Legends? Shiny Legends is on, maybe. They probably want to keep Ultra Beasts for one more season after that. We do get a Guzma and a Nest Ball, so we don't have to grab another Lele, which is really good. It does get Zoroark. This means we are able to hopefully KO it, as long as no shenanigans happen. I think the next format is Ultra Prism on. Yeah, it's either Ultra Prism. No, you gotta remember, Crimson Invasion came out first. They won't rotate out every Ultra Beast set, I think, all at once. So I think what they'll do, it'll be Shiny Legends and on. Yeah, Shiny Legends, yeah. It'll probably be Shiny Legends and on, even though it is like a promo set or whatever. Yeah, it'll most likely be that, though. Which will be interesting to see how that format plays out. We actually got rid of an Escape Rope. I'm kind of glad I didn't play that. Gets another Zoroark. He could hit a switch here. No? Okay, good. Good. We do top deck another Energy, so we'll Nest Ball here for Cubone. We'll Guzma up Zoroark-GX. I'm actually going to save the Energy in my hand. I could attach a Turtonator. The reason I'm doing this, though, is because next turn, I could do a KO on this Zoroark. So I'm assuming he's going to knock me out with that. He could fly and flip me if he wants, hit me for weakness. It's up to him. He could do that and then full field Choice Band knock me out Zoroark. Crimson Invasion was the last set of last year. Yeah, so that'll probably stay. I think Crimson Invasion is safe. Can someone trade me a Scizor GX? If anyone's got a Scizor GX, hit my boy Aqua up. I can't play, I'm grounded, sadly. It's all good, man. I know how you feel. Because Ultra Prism was the first set with Prism Stars. Yeah, but I think they want to keep the Ultra Beast engine around for like a third season, so we'll probably see the Ultra Beast stay. Who knows, though. If I could top like a fourth Guzma here, or one of my other Guzmas, so I do play 4, that's what I meant to say. We can knock out the Zoroark. We take out all Zoroarks, we're Gucci. We are Gucci. So my opponent's going to play Garbodor's down. We barely played any items. Not much to worry about. Alright, so he's going to do trade. He is going to play the Choice Band. Yikes, that lets him 2-shot me with Flying Flip. That's pretty dirty. That is pretty darn dirty, not going to lie. It's pretty bad. I really hope we can get Guzma. I don't want to let Ho-Oh get knocked out by Flying Flip. I might have to just go Invasion and knock it out. No, we didn't get Guzma Rip. So no Guzma this turn, that kind of sucks. We'll have to just settle with Invasion, yes? I kind of want to hold this hand, so we'll do that. We will do Invasion. We do have to give up an Energy. But we got more Energy than discard, the better for Marowak. I'm going to hold the hand, though, for next turn. I know I could have done Tate Liza too. Obviously, that would have worked, but I don't want to waste it. You never know. He might survive the turn. He does need another DC. He has played 2, and again, Special Charge and Puzzle are no longer in the format. But we can speculate what rotates out when that time comes. For now, let's enjoy this new standard format. Yeah, exactly. We're thinking ahead too much. We are thinking ahead too much. But yeah, I'm gonna be interested to see what happens. Yeah, Steven wants to go to the movies, Connor. Yeah. Hey, Connor.
Wait, what'd you say, man?
Steven said he wants to go to the movies. No Wonderland tomorrow. So.
Yeah, it's like Hearthstone with Pokemon.
So yeah, this, I mean, he could Trash Lance me.
But he did viewers.
He's doing 40 damage right now at Trash Lance. Even with a Choice Band, he won't finish me off, so. Alright, so let's see what happens next. We did touch a DC. He had the knockout. I'm assuming he has a switch or something. I don't know why he would do that if he didn't. What? No. Taking, I don't really care though. He said that. Taking that hurt my feelings. I think at this point though, Ho-Oh's done his work. I could probably just go for Salazzle. I don't know. It depends. He's gonna do a Mallow. He's got to take a knockout this turn. There's no way this guy didn't have it. Oh, we're 2 viewers off 50, so that's gonna be, if we can hit 50 viewers, that'd be hype. And again, guys, every 5 likes, my boy Mini UK is giving out a Guardians Rising pack. Every 5 likes. I don't know what we're at right now. Actually, let me check. I can check real quick if I can go to my dashboard here. No, I can't. For some reason, YouTube doesn't show streams. Alright, never mind. Rip the dream. I don't know. Ooh, okay, so he's got to take it out. There's no way he's just gonna keep Garbodor in the active. He had to have Mallow for a switch. Maybe he misclicked. Maybe he top decked the DCE. He's got to play a switch, though. Got to play a switch. There's no way he just brought out... There's no way he just brought out Garbodor. He had to have top decked that DC, or else he would have done that. 51 watching now. Yo, hype. Does anyone know if Pichu's gender matters in evolution? I don't know. Yeah, I would know that. Oh, we need... And we drew Guzma. Bruh. That is a fatal bruh if I've ever seen one. The Sumo on season is my last senior division. My last senior division, I think, was like before Plasma Freeze came out. But that was around the time I quit. I don't think I was able to play much throughout Plasma Freeze. This is dirty. Garbodor's not even KOing me with a choice band. This is dirty. We did this Zoroark deck dirty. Anyone have Ludicolo for trade? I might have one Aqua. I might have a Ludicolo to trade. I don't know though. I can check. If I do, I could trade one. Depends on what you would give me. Okay, I'm assuming he mallowed for another DCE. Well, he's got 3. He hasn't even taken a prize yet, so he might have a few DCs prized. Who knows? Who knows at this point? And he's gonna do Cynthia, so yeah, he's desperately looking for the DC. Zoroark Garb, guys, I think it does work in this new format. I don't know, Zoroark Bane and Zoroark Garb are both pretty good decks. Maybe I'll do like a duel video. I've done it before. And he scoops. Ho-Oh just obliterated him. Oh my gosh. I think we got lucky that last turn when my opponent didn't top deck the, when he top decked that DC. He had to have done that. He brought out Garbodor just in case he didn't top deck DC, and then he top decks it. It did him dirty. Yeah, Zoroark Garbodor, I think it's okay. I think it does, I mean, it does obviously lose. I think maybe the best way to play it, play like heavy hammers. Play like 2, 3 enhanced hammers. Kartana seems fine if you play the unit energy. Yeah, I think a disruption kind of build would be better. Because I mean that way force your opponent to have to dig through and find more items, so there's that. Oh, incoming code, please say who claimed it. Yeah, if you claimed the code, guys. There you go. But